This is for the lesson 9 generic classes. We're going to create the function first. Just to get it out of the way. Number 2, double value. All right, this is what it's going to return. Now let's create a scanner to get the numbers. We're going to call it input equals new scanner system.in. Now we're going to have a string 1, which equals, let me create the loop first. We're going to ask the users for number 1. And it's going to get input.next. Again, I'm sorry if I'm whispering. I am still at the library. It's going to try to make it a double. This is going to check if it has a number or if it does not. So if it catches number exception format E, then it is going to say done and the loop will break. Otherwise, it's going to keep going. It's going to ask the user for the second number. And it is also going to store it in a string put.next. Now, when it does this, it's going to create number 1 as a double that pass double 1. It is going to do the same for whatever was taken as the second number, as number 2. And there is going to be a double called result equals multiply. I'm sorry if I'm speaking like super fast and not explaining entirely, but it is the 2-minute challenge, and the last time I did this, I was too slow. We're going to call a boolean is int. Now this boolean is going to tell us if the original number input was a boolean, or well, had a decimal point to be more specific. If it had a decimal point, we're going to keep it as a double. If it did not, we'll turn it into an integer. So if if one dot char at I equals this, in is going to equal is int is going to equal false, and we're going to break this loop. Now otherwise if it is an integer, then we're going to just, if I can, we're going to print out the result as an integer. So we're going to cast this as an integer. Otherwise, it'll print out as the regular boolean. So while this loads, the last time I tried this, it was 7 minutes, which is why I'm trying to go just a little faster this time. So 1 times 3 equals 3. Now if it's a decimal point, then it'll come out as the decimal point. And number 1, if we're done, there you go. Bye-bye.